be the fly cut.
The fly cut. Special guest, the raid.
You should have one of those like fucking paddles that are electric.
That would be sick as fuck. Just swatting the shit. Where are you, bro? You were in my face before we were recording, and now you're gone. You sack of shit. You pussy boy. It'll be behind there. Fucking fly.
Fucking fly.
Be tweaking out the whole time. Nobody's gonna see a fly at all. And just
I know. I hope it flies by like during one of the shots. That way we can like cut it in because it is huge.
It is fucking huge.
The little bit I saw it.
It must have come in earlier when the kids were outside because I didn't see this all day.
We just need to put like a fucking cutout of the Brundle fly, just like going across the screen.
Just map it out. Whenever it goes across, you just Jeff Goldblum's face on it.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys, to Jabba's Dungeon Podcast, episode 51. Today we are covering The Fly with these handsome lads. So we've got Avery, we've got Brandon, we've got Chad, and we've got myself.
Tyler.
Well,
how's everybody been?
Ourselves with, how have I been?
How have I been?
You've had.
It's been.
Were you was your? Hey, you know, I'll ask everybody. So everybody, get ready to have a fucking answer. Did you have your room rearranged last time for 50?
Yes.
Okay. How are you liking it? I can't
like
remember if you did. I think it looks good. I think it looks really good.
It's a lot more cozy. I still need to kind of do the side that's off camera because it's kind of I've got some miscellaneous stuff that I need to get rid of, but I'm pretty much done with how I want it. I'm going to move the Star Wars stuff to that side once I move some stuff out. I'm just going to be kind of split in half with horror and Star Wars. So, yeah, I enjoy it.
Avery, how have you been?
I'm here. Good. Holding it together. Raw dog in life, per usual.
Chad.
We're getting there, you know. Excited to be here. Ready to talk about credit cards at one point. Let's just keep it moving.
At that age.
That age where it's kind of nice just to see rain and be like, we needed this rain.
We did.
Until it goes on for a week and a half.
Yeah.
I've been doing well, aside from if you can't tell, there's a difference with me. I'm wearing my sunglasses because I wanted to make a statement about my Punisher short that I came out with. I can't even remember. I think it was like last week. Never in my life have I talked to so many like smooth-brained individuals than that short. No, I don't want John Bernthal to bash an actor's head in with an AK-47. No, I'm just saying they maybe should have cut to a different shot before he dropped the rubber AK. But yeah, that was definitely something. We got like 200 comments on that, and I would say about 185 of them were critiquing my clearly cut and dry video, but nonetheless,
they were not letting you, like, just not letting it go at all. Like, I replied to some of them because I was just like, how stupid can you sound? Like that, what are we even talking about? Of like, you just want somebody to get hurt?
I mean, I wanted to see someone get hit with a real gun, personally. Right. So
yeah, there was one comment. It was like, do you really want somebody to get hit with an actual weapon? And I think it was like, you, Avery, you responded like, why not? Like, obviously. And they were like, seek help.
Yeah, it's like they can't sense sarcasm at all.
I liked the narrative that I went through that as if I I watched that before the podcast, so I don't have time to sit and pause every couple of seconds. But I took that video just to send to you all, and I was like, hey, I'll upload it, you know? But yes, it did actually take me out. I paused it and rewinded it, and that was it. So that's my statement.
32,000.
Hey,
32,000.
thank you for the views. That's all I got
Yep.
to say.
You're just a hater
Just
of
a hater.
Punisher.
Yeah, dude, just enjoy the presentation. Enjoy the fucking $1 million, $1 billion corporation.
Let me like
with some
look
shitty ass effects.
and see like if there was like any of the ones that like I stood out whenever whenever they're commenting. 96 fucking comments is crazy.
Oh, I thought there was more. It felt like 200. Jesus
Well,
Christ, there's so many.
Replies and stuff too probably added up.
Yeah.
One of my favorites was, oh, cool, the AK from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That was a funny one.
Yeah, that was good.
But people were like so butthurt. It's a 1 second scene with a shaky cam. LOL. It's like it's enough though. You see it and it's like that's a fucking noodle, dude. Like what the fuck?
And does it matter that much? No, but I made a fucking video about it and you watched it, so there's that recency fucking view bump. Because it hasn't really done anything, but for the first I don't know, week, 5 days or so, it just kept racking up views. It was crazy.
It's there are so many people that it's like, did you think it was a real gun? Stop crying. Obviously, it's not a real gun. Like, are you like? It's like you're sounding more stupid than what like Brandon said. He's pointing out something, and you're saying you want them to really use a real gun. If you're looking at it at the perspective of this is a Punisher killing somebody, I don't think he's going to be using something that's so flimsy when he throws it down. So.
Little do they know I'm a bit of a film expert. I mean, I don't know. I just think that there is we can move on from this, but I do think that there should be a certain level of care when it comes into your final cut. It works for a low budget horror film or a low budget action film. There's always going to be mistakes, but it doesn't hurt to point out when there's fuck ups in a Marvel or a DC or any of these big movies. But I mean, it's interesting how bent out of shape people get about that. But
Yeah,
got some subs out of it, not many, but we got some.
we are up to.
Will they watch?
What is it?
Yeah, they watched.
Will they actually watch this episode though?
Oh, probably not. I need to release. We need to cut this into a short, and well, they probably fucking won't even watch that. They've probably already forgotten.
At them all.
They've crawled back into their basements.
They don't know you, little bro.
They don't know me.
Just need to find like the next rage bait type thing.
Yeah, or didn't we say something like we need to do something obvious, yo, have you all ever noticed the scene in A New Hope where the stormtrooper hits his head off of the door frame? How the fuck did they let that happen?
I mean, that's the thing with old movies that have things like this in the stormtrooper up in the helmet or whatever. Old movies, I mean, we can kind of give a pass to, especially when they were made with low budgets for the time, but that kind of shit still pops up in my For You pages. Did you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, no, I've not seen it since the movie's been out for almost 50 years.
On like the topic of Star Wars though, did you guys see any of the images of the George Lucas Museum that's coming up? Not to spirit go off, but looks pretty cool.
Nah, that's good. No, I bet it's in California though, isn't it?
Actually don't know. I don't know.
I'll look it up,
but yeah, it looks really
I
nice.
bet that'd be very cool.
That would be a fun trip for all of us to go to. I would one day. it showed him like leaning against the wall, and then you got General Grievous in his like spinning like I don't know what they called bike thing that he chased after. No, it wasn't. He didn't chase after everyone. He like what escaped or something.
He was running away from him.
Yeah,
It is in California, Los Angeles. So.
maybe not in my time.
hey, you just pay my way, and I'm down for it.
I still need to watch Mando and Grogu.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did any of us watch that aside from myself?
Not yet.
Nope.
Man. Well, I don't know if I told you all anything about what I thought. Did we talk about it a little bit?
No, we haven't talked about it at all.
Well, I mean, it's pretty inoffensive. It didn't try and do anything that they haven't already done. Din Djarin is being a dad. Grogu is fucking eating and being cute. And it's like 3.5, 4 episodes of The Mandalorian just like all formed together. So, I mean, I didn't think it was terrible. A lot of people were kind of dunking on it, but I mean, again, for like what it was, I mean, I hate to say this is almost worse than critiquing it, but like, who cares, you know?
I just feel like this premise for a movie would have sounded more interesting to me like 4 years ago, before the Book of Boba Fett in season 3 flop.
Yeah. Honestly, I would see like if they had season 3 written better without the silly episodes, like yeah, I guess you can have some silly stuff. But the Jack Black Lizzo is the only thing I really remember about that season, unfortunately. If they would have just had him at his homestead and planned out this movie where it was like maybe like a year later, or maybe not even that, and just have it as maybe a Disney Plus exclusive movie, I feel like that would have probably maybe did better. I mean, dude, I love Star Wars, I'm like a diehard fan, but it hasn't really brought me to being like, I gotta go see it, you know? Um, I don't know, it just doesn't really grasp me. And now, see, the Bounty Hunter was pretty cool. What was his name?
Imbo.
Oh,
Imbo.
Imbo.
That was really
I don't
cool.
even think they said his name in the movie. But he was yeah, because I had no idea what his name was. I thought he was just the bounty hunter. I'm pretty sure they just referred to him as bounty hunter.
Oh wow.
But his introduction was pretty cool. For scenes that I thought were cool, I mean, it's not like any scenes were bad. It was just like okay, but for the scenes I thought were especially good, the opening on the snow planet, where he's taking down AT-ATs and shit. I mean, that was cool. The introduction to Imbo was really cool. The introduction to Rhoda, is that his name? Rhoda?
Rhoda.
The introduction to him was pretty cool, and like the build up to like kind of finding him. The music was really good. There's like a theme, like when he gets that planet that Rhoda's on, where it's like a fucking like Star Wars, like almost like fucking hip hop like track, and it goes hard as fuck. I will say that. So, but everything else was just pretty like cut and dry. Like I don't know, it's shot like the TV show, so like it just feels like some scenes you're just waiting for the next scene to happen. So I don't know.
Do you see it getting a physical media release?
I mean, I would say since it's a film, yeah. But I was talking to somebody about this yesterday. It defeats the purpose whenever Disney Plus is such a prevalent thing that it doesn't give people much initiative to go out and see it, especially whenever there's like a lot of people are probably like, I don't know. When they know it's going to be on Disney Plus, they're like, fuck, I'll just wait,
I'm kind of in that same boat where I might just wait it out.
And Disney, like, didn't they lay off like a lot of their like home like marketing?
They
team?
shut down their home media.
Yeah,
team,
so
which I mean, there's been
Will we get a release?
a
I don't know.
couple things kind of like sprinkling out that
Yeah, I
were
mean,
already in the pipeline, but
yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure they won't stop it, but I don't know. Maybe fucking they're like, hey, Disney Plus, that's the way of the future. No more physical releases.
I
Never
hope
know.
not. I hope not. Because
Yeah,
I mean, they'll
but
just
hey,
wipe it off the damn thing or change it to a new app, and you're like, whoa, what the fuck?
yep, you don't own it. But maybe Starfighter will move the needle for Star Wars. I've seen a lot of people kind of allude to they just kind of played it safe with this film, just with the backlash that they got for the sequel trilogy. You know, they kind of wanted to play it safe, make it feel more like Star Wars. So it does feel like very kind of placeholder. When does Starfighter come out? Is that next year?
I don't know, honestly, off the top of my head.
I don't
Yeah.
either.
Um,
I'm
do
interested
you all
in that
think you're
one.
going to see it? The Mandalorian film?
Oh, I
Maybe
think what is it?
What?
Went
I want
crazy.
to say it's in 2028, Starfighter.
Really? That's a long ass way, dude.
May 28th, 2027.
Oh,
Oh, awesome.
well, I think I'm going to be in the same boat as like a lot of people were, where they're going to be like, "Yeah, I'll just wait till it hits Disney Plus." I am interested in seeing it, but not enough to spend money to really go. I know that sounds bad to not support the things I like, but when it comes to this, I've like watched 3 seasons of this, and I really don't
It's
see it.
Disney, bro. They'll be all right.
Yeah, they're definitely not missing any of my money. Um, I'll wait till it's on streaming, but Starfighter, I
Now
think I'd
some
go see.
yeah. Now something I do have tickets for tomorrow is Obsession.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about this movie.
Mhm.
It just passed Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah. I saw they like went up in revenue for its second weekend, which just does not happen. And like I didn't tell this story, but Hayden and I were going to the theater last weekend and we were going to go see Obsession. And when I was at the kiosk to get our tickets, it was a smaller theater, but every seat was bought. And I just never seen that. There was no room. And I was like, holy shit. And that was the second weekend. So I'm seeing it tomorrow. That's the third weekend. But I'm like, it's unreal the hype behind that.
Yeah,
Just hearing people talk about it and
Mhm.
stuff. Like, I can't remember the last time a horror film just kind of out of the blue done that.
I've seen a lot of clips on X, and it does look scary. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but that's one of those movies where I can just see it on there, and I'm like, I may see it, may not, so I'll go ahead and watch it. So looks
That was
pretty
also made
good.
by a YouTuber too, wasn't it?
Yeah, Curry Barker.
He's the guy that is
He's
doing the Texas Chainsaw now.
yeah.
So,
Which I mean, if he's got the sauce for this film, then I mean, it just what's gotten me about the new like him doing Texas Chainsaw. I'm just like this dude hasn't done anything. But I mean, if Obsession has the sauce, then
I think there
The
was
only
a. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Ooh.
Uh, the thing with the Texas Chainsaw thing that I just don't know about is I saw the one interview clip with him, and basically he's saying that he's wanting to give like the victims more characterization
Hmm.
and kind of, make it a story instead of this
Oh God.
typical, oh, they're just there for a body count number. And I'm like, how can you art housey do that with Texas Chainsaw?
Make it a
I
drama.
could see it.
I'm
I
a
could see it.
victim.
Because then I just think of the Netflix Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and that's its own thing.
There was
I
a.
definitely wouldn't say they were trying to characterize fucking the victims in that much.
No, oh, I mean
They were like piece of shit influencers.
yeah. Well, I mean you have like the one girl who is a school shooting survivor, so that's
Oh
her
my
like
god, I forgot
character
about that. That's
trope.
so weird that they
Then
had
there's
that.
the redneck is he's the gun owner,
Yeah.
So I mean, like I feel like that movie they tried to give the characters more than just I'm a hot
Yeah.
person in Texas. But
Fuck
I
no.
don't- I
I'm
feel
the
like,
weed smoker.
yeah, I don't feel like Texas Chainsaw is really a franchise that maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can do something with it, but
And a little bit I've seen, he's really putting a staple down. So that's good to see that he's having like a fresh new take on horror and then making such an impact. So that's really good to see. There was a clip I saw of him talking about what he is like sort of thinking about doing. Also, I didn't hear about that with the characters, but I did see a clip of him talking about he wants to kind of dive deeper with the actual family besides like Leatherface to kind of show a little bit more of them. I thought that was kind of a neat take of, you know, going kind of deeper within the characters that you see that are very wacky.
Yeah. I think it's cool how the YouTubers are kind of getting more of a spotlight. Well, with some talent behind them, of course. I mean, because you got that, and just today or yesterday, the dude who made the Backrooms that it just came out. Um,
Is that in
and
theaters
I've heard a
already?
lot of good things about that. Yeah, it came
Came
out.
out
I don't know
today.
what it came. Yeah,
I knew it was a game. I never played it. I have been interested in it just to kind of see what it's about. I know it's kind of like one of those like you explore type things, but I haven't watched any trailer of it. I am kind of interested in it because it just the mystery of it.
yeah. I mean, I don't know much about it. I mean, I've just seen like shit about it like on YouTube, just like thumbnails and stuff. But
Yeah,
yeah, I really want to see it. But I think I'm trying to kind of do my weekends to where they're not as busy. Like I'm finally being able to see Obsession. I'll probably see Backrooms next weekend. Um, Tyler, are you gonna see Obsession and/or Backrooms?
uh, Obsession would be the one that I would probably want to see, but I don't know if I'll catch it while it's in theaters or not. I still don't have plans to see Mando and Grogu, so I mean,
Fair enough.
out of the three, honestly, Obsession seems to be the one that's really, really getting
That's
people.
definitely, yeah, that's definitely the one that's like setting the world on fire right now. There's just so much horror that's came out this month. Hokum, which I saw towards the beginning of the
Yes,
month, and
I've
there
been wanting
was,
to talk to you about that.
yes, it's very good.
Is it still in theaters?
I don't think so anymore, but that means it should be coming to streaming soon.
That was the one that I missed in theaters then because I was seeing clips of it and I was like, damn, it really interests me. Like that's just like the vibe of movie I really like, and I love that actor that's in it. So I need to
Yeah,
watch
I
that.
would highly, I would highly recommend it. It's so unique in its approach. I feel like a lot of films don't kind of go for this approach. Just the kind of like fairy tale aspects, like folk. I mean, it feels very like kind of like in the vein of The Witch, but
Hmm.
just in like the folk aspects. I mean, it's not like incredibly in your face, but it's like a arm's length away to where it like can really fuck with you. You know, it's not like blatant like jump scares. It's some well kind of planned out scares that can really get you. I mean, when I was watching it, I was like fucking it was a certified hand over mouther. I was fucking kind of shitting myself in a few scenes, which I'm always a fan of whenever a movie can bring that out of me.
Might have to be a pod later on. That seems like a fun watch.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see what your all's thoughts would be on it. It's got a good kind of creature character in it.
You know, I just noticed this, Chad. You could easily cosplay like Silent Bob. You just have kind of like a Kevin Smith like
Thanks.
facial hair and stuff. You could do it for sure. Go on
Maybe
Halloween.
Halloween idea.
Yeah,
Does that mean you're Jay?
could be. Grow my hair out. Start dancing with my pecker out.
We went to a Walking Dead convention in like 2015, and my friend got to meet Jay.
Really?
Hmm.
Hmm. I'd like to meet them.
And I got to meet John Bonefall. I should have told him, hey, I need to like create a time machine, go back in the past, and be like, cut after you hit him with the AK.
He would listen to you.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
Just whisper in his ear, "Your Punisher shit.
Yep.
You fucking
He's like, I
suck."
don't even have the role yet.
He said, "What's the Punisher?"
The fuck is the Punisher?
I grew up reading The Punisher. What's the
Oh my
Punisher?
god. You know how many actors actually like read the shit? You know, like I see that. I
Can't
think
be
that's
that
such a
many.
promotional thing for sure. When there was like, what was his name? The guy that
Hmm.
plays Daredevil, something Cox. What is it? Fuck.
Charlie
Charlie.
Cox.
Charlie Cox. There was like the TikToks that you'd see of like the cast. They're opening up the Daredevil books. Like, I know you motherfuckers don't actually read this shit, probably.
Hey, what was so real though was during that Madam Web press tour, Dakota Johnson was like, I have not read any Spider-Man in my entire life. Like, that
Yeah.
was so good.
Yeah.
Oh god, she did not give a fuck. She was just getting that Sony paycheck.
Yeah, every interview she seemed like she was just out of it. She's like, what did I do?
Yeah.
I genuinely feel with Madam Web that I feel like Sony was pitching these kind of things to the actors, being like, "Hey, you're gonna be in a Marvel movie,"
Yeah.
and most of the time they associate Marvel
You
with
know
the MCU.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, you get to be in a Spider-Man movie. It's like a spin-off, and they're like, "Oh, okay." No, you're not part of the actual lore.
I don't
Yeah.
understand why they're like, you know what movie we should make? Madam Web. It's like, who the fuck?
That
What the
that
fuck?
old bitch that had no legs in the animated series?
The bitch in the chair? What the fuck?
That's
mean-
you. That's you, Dakota.
I like I could see it being like a cool side character that like either like Tom Holland's character meets some way for like a snip or something. But having a full movie of her is just like, what in the world are we doing?
Madam Web is just like pretty out there as a character. I feel like if she was to ever pop up, it might have been like a fucking cameo in No Way Home. You know,
I
she's in one of the dimensions or some shit.
I mean, yeah, that would make sense. Or like seeing her like whenever they're like in the clouds and stuff. I know it was mainly a bunch of villains, but what if she just like popped there or something like that? Um, I don't know. Like I only remember her from the animated TV show. Like I don't even think there's a lot of
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Don't get on me, bro. I read comics all the time.
I think there's like some, but yeah, I think she was like most predominantly in the show.
But
Like I think she was in some of the Amazing Spider-Man run.
I don't know. I just feel like you could do so many cool characters. Like I still haven't even watched Craven. I really don't have any interest in that dog shit.
That looks so ass, bro.
I didn't even watch all of Venom 3 because it just looks terrible. They already screwed up Carnage, you know, so there was a cool
Yeah.
scene though, I will say, where I think he was like on top of a building or something. There was lightning going around. That was really cool. There was some stuff. But
In the second one?
yeah, in the second one. Like there was cool shots, but I did not care
Yeah.
for the Cletus that they chose.
Dude, yeah, like after I finished that, like I watched it in theaters for whatever reason. I was just like, yeah, I'm good on the Sony fucking Spider-Man universe. Like it's just I feel like they just throw a fucking dart and just like pick a random like, you know, actor with some fucking name power and just give them like a run of the mill like, you know, supervillain, I guess, story. I mean, they got Aaron Taylor Johnson for Craven. They got Dakota Johnson for Madam Web. They got fucking Woody Harrelson for Carnage. It's like
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jared Leto, Morbius.
Uh, uh, did you guys ever see like the deleted scene of where Blade looks at Morbius? Like he's like it's daylight and he sees him like on top of a building with his face like wrapped around with a scarf and stuff. Damn.
Oh, in one of the Blade movies, right?
Yeah, I think it might have been
Okay.
Blade 1.
I
It's
was
supposed to be the
thinking,
end of Blade 1 to tease Blade 2.
Yeah.
yeah, for some reason I was thinking of like that was the scene in Morbius. I've
I
heard
was
about
like-
it, but I haven't seen it.
I know that was such a weird stray to go
Blade?
off. I know.
No, that's no.
It's a really cool scene, honestly. That's the only reason I brought that up because I was just like, oh, what's a cooler version of this dog shit fucking Morbius? But I don't know.
I have seen that clip of Wesley Snipes where he refused to like open his eyes on Blade 3 because he was just fucking over it. So they had to
Yeah.
CGI his fucking eyes opening.
Nobody does Blade like him. There is I think I have the DVD down here in my old Xbox. Yeah, dude, it's right here. I've yet to watch it. It's the old Blade TV show that is supposedly connected to his Blade,
What
but
the
it's just a
fuck?
different actor.
What?
It's
I've never heard of that.
13 action-packed episodes. And the description is: a legendary vampire hunter is reborn in Blade the series, collected here for the first time in action-packed. When the evil house of Chthon unveils a plan to infiltrate and overthrow the human race with a new vampire superbreed, only Blade, and they put the actual actor's name in little brackets, Sticky Fingers, and a newly transformed ally, Jill Wagner, can save the world from entering an undead darkness. Is that really his name? Sticky Fingers?
Sticky Fingers?
For real.
The fucking rapper, bro?
Sticky
Got some
Fingers.
sticky fingers.
What the I feel like I'm in a fucking fever dream right now, bro. I never heard of this in my entire life.
Spike TV, Marvel. Yeah, I remember my mom watched this when I was a kid, but I never had watched it myself, so I snagged it from the house whenever I was getting games.
He looks like
That's
something out of like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
For real.
He really does.
Whoever the fuck that guy is.
Man, the fucking intro to Dog the Bounty Hunter went so goddamn hard.
Motherfucker opens up.
God damn.
I used to watch Dog all the time.
My dad, yeah, I'd always like catch it when I'd walk through or just sitting there with him.
He still like does like TikToks and stuff, but he still lays the pipe. And his wife died. He had like the tattoo on her, and then on the other chest he got the new girl's fucking tattoo.
That's insane.
It's like,
I'ma hunt you down because I'm the dog. I'm the dog, the big bad dog. Yeah, when
That
I was
fucker,
like
bro.
when I was a kid, that and like Chris Angel Mind Freak just like stayed on in my house. I was
Yes.
the fucking biggest A&E fan at the ripe age of like 8 years old.
Seeing Chris Angel fucking float, you're like, how the fuck does he do it?
And like I've seen videos where they like go back and it was like so obviously fake, like him like fucking gliding over top of that fucking, I was almost at triangle, that fucking pyramid in Las Vegas, like he was like apparently floating.
You're
And he had a
fucking kid mind, man.
And he had a banger theme song too.
Oh my god, he'd be like cutting himself, and you're just like, "Mom, what the fuck?"
And he's like, buy my Chris Angel magic set. I'm like, Mom, I
Dude.
need that.
Dude, there was, my mom bought something. I don't know what it was. It was in like Magic Mart or something. It was a Chris Angel, and I remember losing my shit seeing it. I'm gonna become a magician. Give me that shit. And it's just like a deck of cards, and you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Mom, I wanna wear affliction like Chris Angel too.
Yeah. Where's the fucking
like,
bird?
He fucking dressed crazy.
Honestly, he probably like influenced a lot of people's.
I was gonna say,
dressing.
I feel like he fucking would fit in now because I feel like everything is like fucking baggy and like studded and shit, and he had that going on back then.
God, man, who was it? There was like, I think, a musician that was taking a picture with him. I saw not too long ago. They did some fucking stupid collab. I can't
And
remember,
it just
but
hits you in the nostalgia.
you're like, oh my god, he's old as fuck.
I remember, I thought like it was, oh dude, and I used to watch like fucking Billy the Exterminator and shit. I thought that shit was cool.
He still does shit online, bro. And he has like big fangs now, and you're like, what the? He looks so
Oh
old,
no.
and he has fangs, and he has his kid doing stuff.
He looks kind of old whenever, because he had like a couple revivals of the show, and I was like, okay, all right, Billy.
It was oh, I don't know if you guys watched it. There was these two guys. I think it was like on Spike or maybe something else, but it was these two guys that would just tear shit apart. They just go into these fucking old trailers, and I think they're called like Demolition Brothers or something like that. And there's just these two fucking Hulk dudes, and they would just bare everything. I swear to God, 2000s. The more I think about it, like all these shows that you're Chris Angel, that guy, Bounty, the fucking dog.
Dog.
It just
Did y'all ever
reminds
watch
me.
Pet My Rod?
That was my thing, bro.
That was a
What
show
was it?
and a half. Pet My Rod.
Okay, yeah. I remember what is it, like Orange County Choppers?
I didn't
Yeah.
watch that
Where
one,
it
but I
was
remember that one.
Dad watched that.
My dad always watched that.
God,
It was
dude.
like the dad and the son, and they just
remember
would
there's like
fucking
a-
scream at each other.
Like a PlayStation 2 game for Pet My Rod, and I remember my mom bought it for
Yep.
me somewhere. I'm like,
You're like,
this is
"Fuck
insane."
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can be exhibit.
It's in one of these drawers. I know it is.
They used to
Nice.
have so many cool games just based off of dumb shit. They had the Jackass game.
I did think it was crazy that Dog the Bounty Hunter's wife just like died, and he immediately hopped on to something else.
Bro.
I'm like, brother, you are 80.
He's a dog.
He
is
yeah,
a
he's a
dog.
dog. He
He's got a
legit.
dog in him.
That's why I brought that up because I saw a video of him talking about it. He had her name, and he was saying like she told him never to get rid of it, so he just they put the other chick's name across it. And I was like, this dude don't give a fuck. Oh,
That's so real.
oh, God, dude, it's so fucking funny. This old man just like fuck her. I'll put it on my other chest, other side.
Did y'all ever watch any of like Rob Deerdeck and stuff like that, like Fantasy
Yep.
Factory and Robin Big?
Fantasy Factor was a big thing.
My
I remember
sister
buying their
watched
toys.
Robin Big.
Yep.
Yeah, Robin Big was fun.
His fucking bulldog.
Meaty.
I was so sad that Big died. I was really upset by that.
What was it? It was Meaty and he had another one.
There's a
Meaty.
girl,
I can't remember the name.
Minnie.
Maybe.
I don't know.
And then he had
Yeah.
Ridiculousness, and I couldn't stand that show.
Yeah, like that got like super annoying quick.
That was the
And they
only
had,
thing
like,
on
They had like
MTV.
25 seasons. Yeah, they would just have like 24-hour fucking long shits of ridiculousness.
He there was a clip of him saying how much money like he got out of that, and what he
Oh,
did.
definitely think.
Dude, it was on for years. And that was the reason why I think I couldn't stand it, is because every time you'd go on there, I remember when I was little and MTV would come on, it'd be music videos. And then whenever it would kind of progress into these like 16 and pregnant, because who the fuck wants to watch that? What the fuck?
Yeah, like Teen Mom.
Dude, my wife, sometimes I'll catch her watch that shit. I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing, dog? Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
These kids are fucking. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
we should probably talk about The Fly.
41 minutes in. I feel like this podcast is kind of unhinged, which is good, honestly.
Yeah.
What you guys did to us, you guys just bombarded us with. Well, honestly, Brandon did this to us. Let's be completely honest here. He was too picky about a noodle gun and got us fucked up.
All I do is complain. I'm the complainer. I'm the complainer and the whiner. As if they didn't. As if they didn't already. If they had watched the podcast, they would know all I do is fucking complain and whine.
So one guy got on. He's like, "This has to be clickbait, just for you to, just for us to watch
This has to be
podcast."
Yeah, and I told one of the guys, I was like, "Hey, just watch the podcast. You can see my thoughts." He's like, "I'm not watching that shit." I'm like, "All right, fuck you, dude."
Fuck your podcast.
If you can't beat them, then call them names.
There was a few times. We'll move on after this. There's a few times on Reddit where I follow these like couple different things, like Star Wars Black Series or other things like that. And there was somebody on there. I
Out of
posted.
the basement.
Cut that shit out of here. No, we won't cut that. No bad blood. Honestly, you guys probably don't even fucking remember what happened, but I do.
I remember. That's why I said it.
I'll do. No, I meant them if they ever saw this. But on Reddit, there was like a clip of me and Tyler talking about something, and I forgot what it was. I think it was like Evil Dead Burn. We looked at the.
You guys were on Reddit?
No. We did the clip.
Oh.
I posted it on the page of Evil Dead, and I was like, if anybody wants to,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In the comments, I used like the wrong thumbnail. I guess it was a part of the actual trailer instead of the teaser. And they're like, I don't know why they're even posting this. It's not even the right thumbnail. I was like, the fuck are you complaining about? It's a fucking clip. Like,
God damn, people
Get your
just
shit
don't
together.
understand how fucking thumbnails work, bro.
it's like, yeah, you fucking fell for it, asshole. Like, the fuck?
It's okay, baby.
Oh.
Hey, whenever I was like I would have been like 16 or 17. On my personal channel, a um I uploaded a Halloween 2018 video and it got like a crazy amount of views, but I definitely like clickbaited the title. But I was just like, fuck it. What was it? Let me see here. It was Halloween 2018 trailer release confirmed. Now, did I add the confirmed after? I can't remember, but all I know is got 27K views 8 years ago, which, hey, I'll take.
Yeah, I think, and this is more like behind the scenes, but being clickbaity is like the way to go, unfortunately. Where you're like, you got to reel them in for them to watch it. And if you're a viewer, I'm sorry, but I got to leave the little bit of breadcrumbs for you to come. So
I saw this cringe shit on Instagram, and unfortunately, I think it's a bit true, but I feel like you can do it in a way that doesn't seem so disingenuous. It's like for shorts, like phrases to get people drawn in, like in the first like 5 seconds, like phrases like I wish I had known that I wish I had known this, like fucking why did nobody tell me, let me put you on, that type stuff. I'm
Why did
kind of just
nobody tell me that
paraphrasing,
John
but
Bernthal doesn't actually hit people with an AK?
why did nobody tell me that they don't use actual firearms on fucking film sets?
I thought I was watching a documentary. Like, I couldn't believe when I seen the rubber AK.
Yeah, but it was just like it was stuff like that, like trying to get engagement on shorts, and I was just like, I mean, unfortunately, like that. I feel like when I used to see that, I would kind of watch, but like now I feel like the way to get people to watch, and like this is what I'd like try to do on like, and I need to do more videos. So like, you guys, if you guys have any ideas, like I'm talking to you all, like if you guys have any ideas on like shit, I can. Why did you make that face?
just making sure you're clarifying who you're talking to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was meaning talking to you all, not the viewers.
I
Like
was fucking.
if I make more videos on my personal channel, what I try to do is I try to like get straight into it, not try and do like an intro, that type of stuff, because I feel like that's people's attention spans, according, Chad, case in point, people's attention spans are just shit.
What'd you say? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather be looking at my phone than this conversation. So.
Bro, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, who the fuck
I just need to, in my background, I just need to have like fucking Temple Run or like something. Cause I sometimes I fucking bore myself on
You have
my
Subway
fucking
Surfer?
tangents. Yeah, I need to fucking just like have it going on in the background. I'm gonna try that.
We should try that. I know a long time ago we talked about putting Minecraft at the fucking bottom.
I'm gonna
Just
do
put
it.
like
I'm gonna
little
get my
movie
TV.
clips, like Law and Order or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my TV and like put fucking clips back here.
God. Yeah.
But
we're washed.
yeah. Yeah, we're washed and unk, and
Uh,
nobody wants to hear what we talk about. So let's talk about The Fly, the movie from like 1983, 84, 85. Fuck, I don't know.
old as fuck.
Yeah.
Something.
Tyler, wasn't it your first time watching it?
It was.
Chad, I don't even have to ask you.
I'm surprised it's taken me this long to watch it.
Me too. What'd you think? What'd you both think? Fucking go at it.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yeah. I was expecting more actual Fly. I feel like I wasn't really aware that he doesn't really transform until about 2/3 in, and even that, he's not full Fly.
This
I feel
man
like I
wanted
see
to
like
fly.
I feel like marketing and stuff.
He's not even very Fly in final form.
Nah,
Like
but
we
at
don't
least
even
it's
see his
still
wings.
Bughead. That's kind of what I've always
which I love
seen
his
marketing
look.
for.
Yeah, I love the look. It's just not very Fly.
Listen, guys, it's a fucking combination of human DNA and
Why did nobody tell me this? There's no giant fly in the Fly movie.
He never. No one
He never
tells me he
flies.
doesn't fly.
He doesn't fly. He just jumps around like fucking Spider-Man and crawls on the walls. It should have been called the Spider.
Honestly,
That's what I'm kind of
could've-
hoping we get a man spider transformation. That's what we need. We need something like that.
Mm,
Peter Parker go through it, turn it into some
Really?
big creature.
yeah, actually.
cool too. Go for full horror.
I think Jeff Goldblum, if Jeff Goldblum wasn't in this movie, it would be a lot less interesting. I think he is very good in this. And I think the actress, I think her name is Gina Davis. I think she's very good as well because like I feel like most like actresses and actors like in this kind of film that would be in this time period kind of just like, they're like okay. I feel like her like, she was like crying for like him. What the fuck? Why are you laughing? What the fuck are you
I was
laughing?
thinking whenever you said actresses and actors.
I had to cover for myself there.
I was like, yeah, that's a good one. Did you know most actresses?
Did you
can
know
act?
actresses were shit in the fucking 80s?
I couldn't hold it. I was like, yeah, that's a good save there.
No, I mean like
He's
when
getting
you
canceled
watch
this
like
week again.
Let me put you onto the fact the actresses were shit.
did you know women sucked in the 80s? No, I mean like, you know the roles you get in the 80s for horror films and I feel like she was very good. I mean, she's like showing emotion and like same with him to like his more unhinged degree. And I thought they had good chemistry and I learned like the other day that they actually dated in real life, so like that
Oh.
makes sense. They dated for a while cuz you could definitely like see the chemistry there, but I was watching it with Hayden and we just thought it was funny how like after he got fucking like fused with the fly, he just started doing fucking just random gymnastics in the apartment and there was literally no like discussion about what the fuck that just was. It just they like immediately cut to like them walking down the street and it was like, so was she not like, hey, what the fuck was that? They just cut.
Just Jeff Goldblum being unhinged.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
It's just
it really
normal.
is.
I don't know why. Like, not to interrupt you, I don't know why the scene came in my head right now where I forgot about it, where she was like imagining she was giving birth or whatnot.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah, that scarred me as a kid, and it just popped in my brain for whatever reason. I was like, oh yeah, that did happen.
How old were you when you first watched this?
I was pretty young. I don't know the exact age, but I was pretty young.
Far too young, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think I was like in middle school, probably, maybe a little bit younger, and I was just like,
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I mean, what's your all's favorite special effect in it? I feel like there's so many good ones. I do like I don't okay, this is like a low key one, but it made me gag every time they cut to it. His like fucked up coarse hairs that were coming out of the wound in his back. I thought that was so fucking disgusting.
And
Like
would
I
feel
don't know
like-
why.
Because my thought process when that would happen is it like cutting it, I would just feel like you'd have to like clamp hard with scissors. to
And
cut through it.
yeah, I mean, like she had to like fucking, she couldn't just yank him out. She had to do that. So, favorite effect, what y'all got?
It's like rubbing up. I hated the thought of my fingernails were just going to fall off. And when he was in the bathroom and he was just like picking them off and like squirting the juice through them, couldn't do it. I was like, this is rough. Yeah, no, he's like, let me just dip this in like vanilla chocolate. It looked like, and then just squirting it out. Like I'm shooting milk everywhere.
Yeah, like it took him like on the second fingernail that just like fell off like it was nothing for him to be
Yeah.
like, there's something wrong.
Oopsie.
Tyler?
I don't have anything that really comes to mind, if I'm being
You
honest.
piece of shit.
Oh
You
no.
fucking piece of shit.
Kill me.
His ear falling off was good too. I'll answer for you. The ear falling off. And he
Thank
just
you.
kept it in his medicine cabinet.
Get
Avery, is there anything that comes to mind for you? It's like one of your favorite special effects in it?
I still think like the big maggot was like disgusting. Like it's not like a special effect, more like an animatronic, but that fucked me up. And the hairs, like you said, that one grossed me out when I was young. But you know, I didn't rewatch it like these guys did because I knew some of them didn't watch it before. This was like an old favorite of mine to the viewer. The nails did disgust me growing up because that is also like kind of like a very weird thing I don't like. I don't like when you're like picking something up and something goes up your nail or something like that. That shit fucking cringes me out.
Mm.
Or breaking a nail, dude. I've broken a nail at work before where it just like cuts half of it off. I'm just like, well, now I'm fucking cringing. So
Yeah, like whenever he was like squirting the juice out of his finger, I've gotten like burns, like really bad like burns on my like finger to where like it'll like create like that barrier where there's like fucking liquid and shit in it,
yeah.
and I poked holes in it, and like when it shoots the shit out, like that's what it made me think of.
One thing too, like right when it
Um,
started, was when the monkey was like turned inside outwards, like all the flesh and stuff.
oh man. Yeah, and it was like twitching and stuff. That was intense.
It reminded me of like The Thing, like in the beginning with like all the dogs that were transforming and stuff. It kind of gave me that sort of vibe.
That I thought the same thing, yeah. Um, yeah, I think what added that, just like, kind of focusing on that effect, it wouldn't have been the same had it like not been moving. It was like moving, and I
Mhm.
think there was like some noise as well. So, I took a few notes. I kind of just like got into it as it more went on because I've seen it, but I uh I like the build up that you have to him getting into the machine and fusing with the fly. I thought it was really good, especially whenever he starts out with the inanimate objects and then he goes to the monkey and then that happens and then he eventually successfully transports the monkey and then they get into a fight and it's just crazy. This all happened because my boy got fucking jealous and drunk. It's like, my guy, you're Jeff Goldblum. Even as a nerd, you're Jeff Goldblum. It's okay. Yeah, that was crazy.
Mhm.
I loved the monkey. God, that was so funny. My favorite scene in the movie is probably like whenever he's like talking about his woman problems and it just cuts and he's talking to the monkey in the chair. God.
Like I was like, sorry for your brother. He didn't die in vain though.
Yeah, that was so crazy. I was like, oh no. Oh. And I liked how he was like bear cocking balls out, and like after he successfully like teleported, the fucking monkey just jumped into his arms. I'm like, God, this is just like real life accurate Jeff Goldblum. Just what a fucking champ.
That's what he's doing inside his home right now, butt naked, holding a monkey.
Yeah. Um, I thought it was interesting how there were the different effects of him being the fly. Like he was, really wanting to consume sugar
Mm.
to an insane degree. He had just like crazy endurance. He got more angry. I don't know. What did you kind of make of that, Chad? Like the fucking effects that he was going through, like before it started becoming more so cosmetic, because there were some, but
It just seemed like more of his mind was kind of mutating at the same time. It's just like taking whatever humans like consume with sugar and stuff like that and just amplifying it with, I guess, what a fly would want. And then also
I
just like
guess,
the
yeah.
level of like, oh, well, the fly can only probably take so much because how small they are. But on this human level, it doesn't know yet. So it's just going to pump itself full of sugar and crazy endurance and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I'd also I thought it was interesting just like how aggressive he got
Mm-hmm.
too. He got very like he was very hyper, which I mean I could maybe associate that with the fly, just with a actual fly, just flying around and constantly moving, and I could associate with that, but like there were just certain aspects of him before he became completely transformed, like his fucking sex drive was up. Like maybe flies just are quick to fucking get that nut. They just try to reproduce really quickly. I guess Maybe that is the case. I don't know. There's that, and then just like the aggression and stuff. I don't know. It's just different kind of aspects that I thought were interesting.
I wonder
Apparently,
if
sugar is an easy source of energy for flaws.
I wonder with the aggressiveness. I wonder if it was like a horsefly that went into the machine.
I was wondering that too. Yeah.
Because like regular flies aren't really like aggressive that I know of. But
well, I mean, maybe in fucking the Fly Kingdom, maybe they are. You know.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't know.
That is like also going back to like the maggot thing. That is like a good nightmare scene for like her. Like they're screwing and all that. So you got to really wonder like how does that? But the flies lay eggs, so like I guess it wouldn't make entirely sense for her to be doing it. I guess, but
Do we think that there is a fly baby in her?
you have to see in the fly too, baby.
Does it carry over?
I think there is some that does carry over to Fly 2. It's been years since I've watched it, but that may be like a good later on podcast to compare the two. But yeah, I think there's a little bit more of like a better look at like Fly in that one, but it's been years since I've watched it. Good little movie though.
You were saying?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just said I'm gonna look and see if the Fly 2 is connected to the first one.
Oh. Tyler, we were talking about how it's like kind of interesting how before it became like more of like physical changes, like the more so like kind of mental changes that was going on with Brundle, how he became more aggressive, consumed more sugar, and kind of had more of like a sex drive. Like it was just kind of like interesting. Like, what did you think of that? Like going in first time, like seeing those kind of effects going on with him before it kind of became more so of like a practical effect change.
I feel like it was a good lead in to it. I think for the review that I left for Letterboxd, I know I like misquoted word for word, but it was like after at one point they had sex, and she's like, how can you still go? You should be drained of your bodily fluids." And he says something like Rizzy, and I'm like, man, I wish that was me.
He's such a fucking babe in that.
But no, I think I was like a good lead in to build up to the more physical, practical changes with him.
Did you think it was funny how he just like out of nowhere just like needed sugar in his body? He was just eating candy bars and just like fucking like 10 spoonfuls of sugar in his coffee.
He's acting like a little autistic kid off the Red 40.
So
it was funny in the bar that the two people that he was like arm wrestling. It's like, be careful, this guy eats candy bars, and I'm like, what's the point of that?
What the fuck's the problem with candy bars?
Yeah, that's what got you.
I would say the next snapping actually would probably be the practical effect. I remember when I watched it, and I went like,
I made note of that. Because that can, I mean, like, I think that can happen when you're arm wrestling. Like, that kind of shit can happen. Okay, and, like, to get into it, he fucking brought home that absolute fucking, like, fucking chopped fucking biker whore. God damn, dude. Can we fucking have some outrage? Like, what the fuck was that? He was fucking that.
His sex drive was.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean,
and he was trying to throw her in the fucking machine. He was like, "Come on, makes you feel sexy.
You need to get in there.
It makes you feel sexy."
God. I was trying to look up like little fun facts of it, and it was one of them was saying, and if you want to be clickbaity with this, did you know the creature wasn't meant to be a giant fly? Cronenberg didn't want Seth to become a giant insect. The makeup artists were instructed to create something that looked like a horribly imperfect fusion of a man and fly. which is why Brundlefly appears asymmetrical and diseased rather than insect-like. So that kind of goes back to like what y'all were saying. Doesn't really look too
That makes
fly-ish,
sense.
but more of like a just fusion. So
It's the Brundlefly. Can the Brundlefly get a NECA release?
that would actually be kind of cool. You know, have a Jeff Goldblum.
One of my favorite moments was whenever she'd came. Okay, well, all right. Let me get back to that. I thought some of the creepiest shots in the movie were whenever she would like come in and it'd be shot from like far away and like he's like further back and you can like barely see him. And he's just like, he looks like a fucking goblin. Like, he just looks fucking scary as shit. And I'm like, oh my God. But then he immediately goes into fucking Jeff Goldblum talking. And it had been a while since they had seen each other. I think it had been like a month. And he sat her down and he's like, all right, look. He grabs a donut and just throws up on it. And she's like, oh, like, I thought that was so
Watch
fucking
this.
funny. And she was like, oh my God. Yeah, like, there's so many like funny moments. I love it. Love the funny moments.
The Fly.
What did y'all think of the finale?
Not everybody go at once now.
I mean,
I-
it
Yeah,
was
fuck.
I mean, if I were him in that situation, I think I'd also nudge up to the barrel.
Bro, they should have shot him like long before that though.
Oh, yeah.
Like fucking double barrel to his fucking forehead.
that was kind of something that made me mad. Is I don't remember what the guy's name was. That was like her ex-lover.
Yeah, the
But-
cook.
If you're coming into where you know he's living, why are you not building the gun in the parking lot or at your car? Why are you carrying the
that's such a good
case
point.
into the building? Oh, let me build it, load it, and then I'm ready.
That's so funny. I didn't even think of that.
I'm like, would you not just, I mean, you've seen the video because he watched him throw up on the thing, so.
Yeah.
I don't
The
know.
thing mentioned.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it had like I liked how he threw up on his hand,
Mm.
melted it off. Same with his leg, and forcing her into the other pod so they could all form together. I thought that was kind of a interesting idea. And then her shooting him, and then it just ends. Depressing. Absolutely depressing ending. I remember that was like in my first review whenever I first watched it. I was like, okay, cool. Now I'm sad. Depressing ending. For fuck's sake.
Mhm.
The love story. Love story.
For a negative, I did not like the whole subplot with the girl and her boss. I thought that was stupid.
Yeah,
it,
I
but I
didn't
wasn't
care
a
for
fan.
him.
He was a cuck, bro. He was like
Mhm.
on his knees in the fucking department store. I was like, holy shit.
I just like broke into her apartment, took a shower, and just like was always there. I'm like, come on, dude.
You
Get
gotta
a
do
grip,
what you gotta do. She wanted him, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Hmm.
You know what they say? No is a
What?
go, you know?
All right.
That
Yep,
Yeah,
clip that.
It
FBI.
can't be as bad as what Brandon said earlier, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say this motherfucker's just piggybacking off of my slip of the tongue. I thought Gina Davis, great actress, get her on the pod.
Howard, you're
I'd be
trying to
like-
say something controversial.
I'm uncancelable.
Oh, okay.
I think Tyler has more to lose than everybody right now. Just job status.
Mhm.
So
Tyler. He's low key Ronnie Radke.
oh
Ronnie.
He's our Ronnie Radke on the
Ronnie
left.
Radke probably still has me blocked on everything. I'll check.
that man.
That's so
he,
real.
Everybody makes
Bill
fun of him.
Cosby. Bill Cosby blocked me on Twitter like 10 years ago.
What the fuck?
Oh, George Lucas's ex-wife died.
Ah, ex-wife?
Yes.
Ah, fuck her. He's with a beautiful woman now. Did you know George Lucas's ex-wife just died? Oh,
Breaking news.
I need to reel it in. I'm feeling like fucking Brundle.
Overall, though, I feel like it'll be a 3-star for me.
That's what I had it as. I gave it 3.5 first watch. I knocked it down to 3.
I think I gave it 3 also.
Avery?
If I put on Letterboxd, it'd probably be a 3.5. Just, it's an average. It's a good movie, but it's, more like a cult classic nowadays. It's good for what it is. Practical effects, the actors, actresses, I don't know. But, nah. It's all jokes. Please, okay? Please, viewer.
Hey,
Please.
don't forget, this is the guy who shat on the only fucking episode request we got of Fantastic Planet, and we have not gotten an episode request since because
we have gotten one, not commented, but said in real life. It is Brokeback Mountain, so don't downplay that, brother.
I'd watch Brokeback Mountain.
Episode 52, Brokeback Mountain.
You heard it here, folks. I've never watched it, so
We gotta watch it for Pride Month. Is that?
Yeah, we'll save that one.
That's June, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We're almost there.
First episode of June.
And then one of us will kiss another one of us on cam.
Dibs. Sorry.
You're supposed to lean in.
Tyler is kissing nobody.
Yeah, on my screen you're kissing.
On my screen, I'd be kissing Chad.
Is it this way?
Chad,
I'm this way.
Chad needs to go the opposite way.
I need to go this way.
There we go. A little bit closer.
See, it's not. Okay.
A little bit closer. You're kissing his bridge of his nose.
Let's go up and down.
Oh.
Let's go up and down.
All right. For what were we talking about? Where was that at? Okay. For pickups, I got this for my birthday from my loving girlfriend.
Oh,
it
hell
is
yeah.
a Super 7 Mecha Godzilla Cherry Blossom.
Is he just pink just for that, or was he like that in the movie or anything?
No, he's just pink like this for this run. They got a couple other ones.
Does he got like a comic?
It was funny.
Oh no, that's different variations of stuff. I don't know.
It was funny at the Barbersville just doxed us at the Barbersville Books a Million where I found that Hellboy. We were going through, and she was originally going to get me just the regular Godzilla, but it was sold out online. But when we were there in person, it was there. But she had already ordered this, which is good. I don't have enough Mecha Godzilla stuff, and I don't think I've shown this on the pod, but you got the Leo Godzilla, which now it's less exclusive because it's on the Godzilla website, but for a while there it was pretty hard to find. Do you have it, Avery?
I didn't pick up any of those.
It's on the Godzilla website if you're interested.
A collab that I did pre-order though was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab with G.I. Joe. I pre-ordered the 4 that they showed. There was villains too, but like you got Snake Eyes as Leo and all that. I thought that was pretty cool, so I was like, yeah. Some of them I grabbed, and then I got like the Eastman ones back there. So,
all right, I just fucking lobbed a fucking ball up to you. Now get into your pickup, baby boy.
Ooh, I got this son of a bitch right here. Okay, so there's a story behind this, viewers, and it is it's a little bit of a rage baity fucking thing because Brandon's an asshole. The last couple days,
I'm
like,
whiner.
and he has still yet to give me his Cash App. Oh, there's my raid for the fly that's not fucking came. Look at that. fly.
We'll just put a pop up on my Cash App so people can donate.
Yeah, donate to Brandon. He has yet to give me his Cash App, but the last couple of days I'm like, hey, can you send that? I can pay you right now, And then he just keeps going, oh, no. He sends no at one point, and I'm just like, motherfucker, for real right now? And then he just leaves me on red for a couple of days. A bastard. But I told them if they ever saw this in public, because it's a variant of the new McFarlane Hellboy, you get the basic one with the trench coat, not the accessories. This is like him when he fully commits to being Anung Unrama. I'm butchering that because I haven't read it for a long time, but that's what he looks like if he's like bad. He has the horns and then the crown, destroyer of the world. Super cool. I think if McFarlane really locked in and they had like a license to do a full line of Hellboy, they would knock it out of the park because this looks very comic accurate, and I'm very excited to open this up. So this is a big shout out to Brandon for hooking me up.
I was gonna say, does that count as a pickup for you or a pickup for Brandon? He picked it up.
Hey, the people I was with, they were like, dude, fucking keep that. Don't give it to him. And I was like,
Yeah, tell those motherfuckers I will never forget that, okay? Tell them.
On the resale
right
market, dude. On the resale market, dude. It's going for 50. You really wanted to give that to him? I was like,
they were on eBay
They're
for
plotting
100.
on you.
They were
really?
Yes. On eBay was for 100.
Fuck, I should have sold it.
So, but now you can just buy it. I saw that on wherever.
Yeah, now that's the lead in as well. Is that was like super sought after. I never find chases. I found that as a chase and I was like, holy shit. But now, since McFarlane, we got to shit on McFarlane at least a little bit. All I do is fucking whine and complain and shit on McFarlane. Now they're selling the chase for $50 something, which I will say I did get that for like 38, 39. The chase they're selling for like 50, but it's like, what's the fucking point of a chase if you're gonna just sell it just on retail? That defeats the whole purpose of the chase. I mean, maybe if they sell it like a couple months down the line and the people that missed out on the chase can get it, but like immediately fucking busting your nut for the chase, like, what's the point?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, super excited for this though. Like, I really am. Like,
I'm excited to see you display it. I do wish
thankful.
on the back that they had like a different like artwork for it being the chase, but
yeah, something a little bit different.
It's a very nice box. Mine came in yesterday.
Oh, is it with you right now?
No, it's out of my car. I did pick it up before I dropped yours off.
Go get that shit, bitch. Go get that shit. Come bring it in, this motherfucker.
No.
Oh, he's a bitch. Why are you leaving shit in your car, bro?
I'll see it and they go do it and resell it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break into your house and flip that shit.
Yeah. The second pickup I have, it came today from Hasbro Pulse, is the Bullseye and Muse 2-pack. Now, I love the artwork that's on this. It's super cool. Bloody. The same thing as the back. But the figures itself, I'm not gonna lie, Muse, I'm kind of a little disappointed with. I feel like the images, they made him maybe look a little bit bigger in like his muscles. But it's not like I give a fuck if he's muscular or not, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the picture was a little bit misleading. Bullseye looks pretty cool. I know, Tyler, you said that you were kind of disappointed that it's like the old body. I agree. And I feel like the images kind of looked a little bit better, like the renders looked a little bit better than the actual figures. But I'm not going to complain too much because they're just going to be on my shelf next to Daredevil and stuff.
Yeah.
I can go. I have 3 pickups. So I've been starting to collect these One Piece figures, and I got this a few days ago at Hobby Lobby.
One Piece mentioned.
Got to mention it. It's everything. So I have Luffy up there, and this is the second one I've got. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to eventually pose them. The second one, there was a card show in Charleston a couple weeks ago. I think I sent Avery some stuff that was from there, maybe even in here. And I bought this orb that has a Pokemon in it, and it comes with a light up stand that changes colors.
I can name that one.
Do it.
It's not Squirtle. It's not Squirtle.
Nope.
God damn, give me a second, Avery. For fuck's sake.
All right, bro. Walk in.
It's one of the OGs.
What's it start with? Bulbasaur.
There you go.
Holy fuck, suck my dick, bro. Lick the bridge, too.
You're welcome.
No, not you, not you. I mean, you can if you want, but Avery mostly.
Oh, okay.
I knew that shit, bro.
I knew you were plotting on my downfall, bitch.
I knew that shit, and I don't even watch Pokemon.
Last thing, there was a restock at Walmart yesterday or the day before, and I bought 5 packs because apparently Walmart has a limit of 5, which I think is kind of crazy. But I pulled this.
Oh, fuck.
And it's going right now for about $35-$40. I pretty much made my money back from opening the packs. Other than that, that's really all.
Are you going to sell it, though?
I might put it in a trade binder for if I go to another card show and try to build my way up to something. But because like I have a $900 One Piece card over there, and I'm like, I could just trade that for something and trade my way up.
You should do the card pack opening videos. I feel like there's like a really big, like, you know, there's a lot of people that like watching that shit.
If I could figure out how to do it on my desk here, I've thought about it. I just don't really know how to position a camera and record at the same time.
I've seen videos where people have like kind of like just like a cheap little camera that is facing downwards on their fucking on their hands and shit. And then just the camera that you're recording with now. I mean, you can kind of cut back and forth.
Yeah. There's a YouTuber I watch who he does these every so often, and he recommends like this one on Amazon. I think it's like $40. I'm like, that wouldn't be bad just to set up right here and play around with
essentially the format that you got right now. Just, you know, make sure you got enough room for your hands and the packs and shit.
It might be something where they've changed the distributor, because they were with some other one, and they were pretty much holding back cards and boxes to raise the price. But they switched, and now they're actually going to someone that's actually going to manufacture the cards and release them in stores. So I'm hoping they get a little bit easier to get.
On the same topic that you're talking about, like easier to get cards, there is sometimes like a line of dudes that come to like there's like the section of cards that you have up front by the self checkouts where they usually have them, and then you got like at the action figure aisle where the cards are stocked sometimes. Now I'll have a couple dudes that are just standing in the aisle for hours, dude. And I've talked to one of these guys before, and he was telling me that they have like an inside kind of like person that knows when the person is going to supply or restock the stuff, because it's like an outside vendor of Walmart, so it's not like we don't call them or anything like that. And they're just standing there for hours, dude, and they're just chit-chatting, and I don't even know when this person arrives. It's a woman, and I've never seen her once, and they're just always there, these guys.
When I was at Quincy a couple days ago, they were telling me there was, I think, like 10 or 12 people that were there that morning just to wait to get them. And I'm like, I can believe it. It's insane that
it is.
They go to these
okay,
links.
but like, how big of a fucking loser do you have to be to do that shit? And like, those motherfuckers are probably buying up like every single card, because I've seen the videos where like the people will be camping out in front of those fucking like machines, those like Pokemon machines.
Yeah.
And like people walk up and rage bait them. I think that's funny. Those people need to get fucking lives, I fear.
Chad, now don't take what he said personally.
Look, I'm just more of, if I want to buy them, I think I should just be able to walk into a Walmart or Target and they just be on the shelf. Not let me pay $600 on eBay for 30 cards.
God, we need to clip that.
Now, I don't think Chad's one of those people. I just thought it'd be funny if you're talking all that shit.
I've thought about, making my runs at him, but
For like a
For pre-order.
split second last week, Chad, I was thinking about getting into like basketball trading cards, but I just don't
Look,
think I have it in me, bro.
I got
I
a
don't think I
whole
do.
Rubbermaid back here that I could sell you that could be a start.
Nah.
I got basketball, I got football, I got baseball, hockey.
Mm,
I don't care for half of those sports, but I've got them.
mm.
Brandon, I know you've been posting like basketball on your story, and every time I'm like pressing
Mhm.
like, and I was just like,
Yeah,
go
it's what
on.
NBA playoffs now.
Yep.
I didn't know you watch sports.
I love basketball. That's
Let's go
about
Spurs.
it. At the moment, yes.
Yes, let's go Spurs.
I'm on
I'm a Bucks
that.
fan too, but
I like the Knicks, which I know that's like the fucking team right now, but I liked them a couple years back whenever they had Derrick Rose, and then they drafted a dude from WVU, and I was like especially like, yes, let's go. So
I don't know what it is about the state of Wisconsin, but if they're in there, I like any team from there.
that's valid.
So like the Brewers, the Bucks, the Packers, like that's my team.
Mm-hmm. It just feels hard to pick a sports team whenever you're in a state that doesn't have like a professional sports team. It just feels very random.
Or you could just be generic and be like, I'm a Steelers fan.
I'm a Steelers fan.
I'm a
like,
Cowboys fan.
Fuck. But yes, I'm been watching the NBA playoffs and it's been very good.
Until I thought you was straight the whole time.
He likes watching men play with balls.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Tyler's been watching AEW and the E.
I've actually not been watching AEW.
You've been watching the E.
Occasionally.
Bro, apparently in Discord, you've been playing WWE 26 for
Yeah.
like 26 days straight.
No, bro. Every fucking time I get on Discord, this motherfucker is playing WWE 2K26. And I'm like, does this guy even go to work? Because I will be on fucking Discord in the middle of the day and I'll see the fucking little gamer control. I don't know why I sounded like a fucking boomer. The fucking controller and WWE 2K26. And I'm like, God damn, get a
I've been
life.
getting on it during my lunch break. I come home for my lunch and I'll get on Community Creations, see if there's anything new.
You download that fucking Okada.
Yeah,
It's
gotta
in Kenny
download.
Omega.
Gotta get to the battle pass.
Download Will Ospreay. Go in there, do like a squash match. Put
How
somebody
far
through
is your house
point.
from your work?
Like 2 minutes.
Wow.
Oh shit. Fuck, I would do
Lucky.
that too then, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just yanking your chain. I do, but it's funny that Chad mentioned that because that's been on my mind and I just always forget to mention it.
I can't wait. In the next coming weeks, I'm about to start working from home, and my work setup is just right beside me. So I'm just literally going to turn a chair around on my lunch and just sit right here. It's going to be great. I'll be in the middle of the day too. You'll see me playing something.
Lucky.
Look,
I've
I told you
talked
to
about-
apply. I'm just saying.
I know. I'm going to look. I just don't have any fucking time, brother.
I'm just saying, yeah.
That's what they all say.
Bro.
Anyways, I was talking with those guys that said I should suck and flip that shit. And we were
Yeah,
talking
fuck
about
those guys.
GTA 6. We were talking about GTA 6. And I swear to God, I'm taking off 2 days for GTA 6. I don't give a fuck.
Don't. I
Taking off a
wouldn't.
week.
Listen. What if it's gonna be like, I get the campaign and stuff, but what if they just like drop it and it's like just not up to par?
Well, here's my thought. It's going to be like the weekend right before Thanksgiving. So I'm going to get time off anyway from the States. So I'm just going to take it off.
This fucking guy, what the fuck?
Yeah, this motherfucker never goes to work.
And I'll be working from home. So
Oh,
I do hate, though, that it's not going to be on PC for like 2 years. So I
Yeah,
mostly
Why
play
you
PC games on PC.
Why are you acting like a fucking fed, Avery? Why you say no to me taking off work for GTA 6, my brother?
no,
He said, no, don't do it. Like he's
No.
gonna be in my house playing it.
rejected. No, I would be worried about like how much like times they've delayed it. Like I would be extremely fucking pissed if I took off work and then I get on there and it's like just glitchy and
The
dog
servers are
shit.
crashed.
Yeah, and like the campaign's
my
not
luck.
even like launching correctly because they're like, "Oh, sorry guys, we're gonna push it back a couple days because it's not really ready yet." And it's just like, well, but realistically, I mean, it'll probably be ready, but
Yeah.
it's
You're
just
just my
like
op.
it reminds me of the time, and I don't know if we talked about it on the podcast where me, Chad, and a couple buddies were staying at his house, and we were getting on Friday the 13th, and we were all ready for it, launch of it, and it just did not work, and we are just like, what the
The
fuck?
servers were crap for like a week straight. It was
Yeah,
great.
it was horrible.
But with it being a Rockstar, like I can't see them releasing something that won't at least function for a couple hours.
Campaign would probably be fine, you know. So I don't. Did they say if they are like launching the online with?
I think the
it'll be
online's
delayed.
going to be as slow. I think the online is just meant to be a different release, anyways.
It's going to be like a year or two later.
That's what I was saying because they did a year for 5, didn't they? Like
I don't think it was a year. I don't think it was a year.
Oh look.
Well, wish it, buddy.
I think
you could take off for Modern Warfare 4.
Woo!
Hey,
I think it was about like 5 or 6 months. I'm not listening to you. I'm over it.
MW4, the trailer kind of looked, the campaign at least kind of looked nice. The engine looked nice, and they did say on an article that they're not going to be doing some goofy collabs on like skins and whatnot. So that is a W, you know, at least a little bit, where you don't see some unicorn or some dumb shit within a month after release. So
look at Tyler. He's fucking jonesing to get on the sticks.
I know he's looking at the menu of WWE. He's like, fucking could do it.
It's calling to him like the Green Goblin mask.
I could just say fuck these guys. Oh yeah,
I mean,
he's wanting to 1v1 El Grande Americano. This fucking guy.
I want to use my Mason Rook call.
Chad?
It was only about a month.
Really? Wow.
But when it came to Xbox One and PS4, it took it longer. It took about 11 months.
Well,
that's what I was.
They had to do like a whole port, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So technically, we're both correct.
Yeah, at least we kind of know about what kind of friend Brandon is. He was almost about to backstab me and post my thing that I asked for online for money. And
oh, I was gonna ask you, did you finish the shark?
Oh, yeah. Let me. Well, I mean, I'm still.
I mean, you don't gotta show me. You don't gotta show me now.
No, you're good. It's right here. No problem.
Good
so
boy.
I think it's the same thing as what I sent you before, but I don't know really what else to add. Whatever you want, you can tell me, but I'll probably like color the inside of the mouth.
I was gonna say maybe some detail inside the mouth. Good boy.
I thought you were good about to hit me with
some blood on the teeth,
and I was like,
really, maybe some shading in the eye. Maybe I'll get that bitch on my leg somewhere. Well, like, yeah, actually, just scrap the shit.
Just look at like whatever you want on it because it realistically is like what you want on your body. Just let me know.
Well, I would just say the inside of the mouth and I would say the inside the mouth and inside the eye, inside the pupil.
You're putting the cock in the mouth? Damn.
Yeah, bro.
You said it. I mean,
yeah, bro.
All right, my balls are sweaty. I think it's time to wrap it up.
This man's
feet. About my pickups.
Not my feet, my balls.
Fuck.
What?
Yeah, say your pickups. We could totally.
Oh.
Like,
you look like you're checked out. Hit us with your pickups.
I don't have anything.
I picked up the new WWE Battle Pass. I'm ready.
When AJ Styles retro skin hits my faction, even though it was on last year's game, so it should just be included with this year's, I'll still buy it.
I get to play as O3 Kane. He's got fucking Slow Chemical as his entrance theme.
I mean, valid. Just
he is on
Slow
there.
Chemical is everyone's theme song.
Yeah, as it should be.
You did say that your 2-pack came in today. Say your thoughts on it.
I've already sold it online.
Damn.
I did honestly forget that you have sold most of your stuff. So like when you said that you got it today, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I just couldn't cancel the pre-order. It was too far along. in it, so I was like, I'll just go ahead and eat it, and I've already recouped my loss
Did you
plus
get?
some.
Well, yeah, that's good.
God, this
Yeah.
guy's a fucking finesser.
So do you?
Them
I know you.
scalpers.
Yeah, these fucking scalpers. You turned into what he hated. Uh,
I mean,
You're the
I
die,
might
hero,
might
or
as
live,
well.
live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
I know you said that you regretted it a little bit. Is there any more of that?
Um, I mean, I feel like the excitement of when I got the box and I looked at it, even though I was critiquing, like, I feel like I'm not super impressed. I just thought, like, oh, opening this and like putting them on the shelf next to Daredevil, I was like, oh, this would look probably really sick. But I think I regret it because I feel like I had a good setup with them, and overall, I kind of enjoy messing with Marvel figures more than Star Wars figures. Like Star Wars figures, I feel like I just put on the shelf and they just stay in that same pose forever. But Marvel figures, I'll pick up and like, mess with them.
Yeah.
Diddle.
Yeah, I'll diddle Wolverine and
We'll say
Don't
like
know what you got till it's gone.
it's funny that you say that because I picked up Commander Cody earlier and I was like trying to pose him and his body feels completely different than the other clones for some reason. I think I told you when I first got him that his arm popped out of the package. And I just like barely moved him again today. His arm popped out again. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this clone compared to others? And his arms just feel so different compared to other molds. I don't know why. Like his arm going up, it feels constricted. His arms sockets feel different. Because any other one I don't have that problem with. I don't know.
I
Brandon's checked
forgot
out.
I do have one pickup.
Oh.
I'm
That
back.
wasn't. I don't really consider it a pickup, but on Mercari, I got a lot in the mail today with a couple different Blu-rays, and I felt like this one is a nice reminder.
Fuck yeah, watch that episode.
Yeah, episode probably 20. I want to say 23.
I'm gonna look.
Was that long ago? It seems like you have kind of exited like figures in a way and have went to like VHS and Blu-ray.
31.
Yeah, because I don't know. I feel like I just kind of fell out with figures just because I feel like there was nothing really coming out that I was too interested with. I feel like, and I'm
He's
probably
done
gonna
it
regret
all.
it. What is it?
I said he's done it all. You have
Yeah.
nothing left to prove.
Are you
Yeah,
saying I
it's
should
just
grow
like-
up?
No, I'm just saying I should start like doing drugs or something because I need to like experience a new high.
I know a guy.
Nah. You need to start ripping some fucking packs.
I do. I want to sell all of these and just start getting hot toys.
And
Sell
you
this
might,
entire thing and get 2 hot
Bro,
toys.
yeah.
you with a hot toy would be crazy.
Now he got it in
I'm
his
always-
mind. He's like, oh,
I'm
fuck.
Yeah,
always
he's
like,
gonna think about it.
I'm like, I mean, I could get rid of all of these and just get one single Darth Vader hot toy. And
But
just
that
go all
Darth
in.
Vader hot toy would be sick as fuck.
How much is it though? It's probably like what, like $300? 400?
Between like usually 250 to 400,
Yeah.
depending on.
Shit, you can buy that now.
Well,
Yeah,
there also
so-
is like the payment plans. I mean, you wouldn't like the amount of time that you would like pre-order something and then just ship out. You'd be doing these little payments, and then you could start a collection.
That was me with my fucking Toby Spider-Man, and it took ages to come in.
Yo, I know
You
what you
still
could
got
do.
I canceled it.
Put it on a credit card.
Credit card mentioned.
We're back around.
Hello guys. This episode is sponsored by Credit Karma. If you file with Credit Karma and use the code Dungeon10, you get 35% off your first transaction. So creditkarma.com/JDP.
And for
use
legal
the promo
reasons,
code Dungeon10.
for legal reasons, that is a joke.
Yeah, we're never
It's
gonna be
not a joke.
sponsored. Yeah, we're gonna be sponsored by anything.
I mean, speaking of 1/6 figures, I was tempted about a month ago at Retro. They had a Halloween 6, 1/6 scale Michael. And it was in like
was it Trick or Treat?
Mm-hmm. It was pristine condition, had all the accessories, and they had it marked, I think, for 80. And I think like pretty much all of the Tots 1/6 scale Michael figures are about like 150 or higher retail.
You said it was 80? Dang,
Yeah.
dude, you should have got it.
It was in between the pay weeks. I'm like, I mean, like,
no,
could I have done it?
That's real. That's
I was like,
understandable.
I could, but I was like, I'm gonna be a good boy and not do it. And then the next time I went, it was gone. So.
Damn. I want to get one of those. I've been tempted. But like the only ones that are available are like 4 and 5. But I do like 4 just because of how ugly he is.
I would kind of probably want just the OG, just because he's the OG. But also, I'm like, spice it up and throw like, I don't know, Halloween 4 or 5 on the shelf.
Yeah. Man, we need to get sponsored. I done pretty good at that promo read, that imaginary promo read. Man.
That's what you could have if you sponsor us.
Yeah, dude.
How
Fucking.
the fuck do you get sponsored?
We just gotta grow.
We can't shit on female actresses from the 80s.
And
me talk about my balls.
You have to pretend to like every single thing that you review because you can't have any negativity.
Yeah, you got to be a shill.
Better help.
This isn't.
Hey guys, this is sponsored by Blank Kings, that service that you can use to the G word.
It's on my phone.
I bet it is, you fucking degenerate.
I've got. Hey, I know a guy that pretty much gambles to gamble. Like he.
All right, now we're demonetized because you said the word.
And close enough.
I've never understood how one of AEW's like sponsors is DraftKings, but you can't bet on pro wrestling.
I thought you could.
No.
Oh.
At least you can on WWE. At least I don't know about AEW, but because I was gonna bet on Mania, and then I'm like, I can't find any Mania betting.
What would you bet on, Avery? Fucking. I was gonna say something stupid, but it wasn't even worth coming out of my mouth.
Go ahead.
No, it was like a 2-year-old fucking thought.
I'd like to see it, buddy. I'd like to hear it.
All right, well.
What a pussy.
I was gonna say like how fucking bet on how big of fucking turd you can shit out. Just something like that, but
got your laughs.
It didn't really seem worth saying, and now more than ever it was
I forced it out of you like a turd. So
yeah, and maybe that's the reason why we don't get sponsored. Is I talk about my junk and my shits.
Well, you know, I cuss a lot, so that's also one. It's like this guy fucking. Don't see. Yeah, so.
This has been kind of an unhinged episode, but it's good. But I feel like we needed that.
Yeah, you know, I still regret. Not really regret, but I hate that one episode that we were very, very unhinged was muted all the way through, way back.
Yeah, that was awesome. I remember I had that premiere ready to go. I was excited to watch it, and I couldn't hear anything. It was just you. It was so funny.
That was so disappointing because I don't think I've laughed that hard in another podcast. That one was so fucking funny.
We peaked right there.
Yeah, we could have got something. Well, it has been. Yeah, been a good 51 episode. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe and to like, and don't always believe everything you see on a short because it can be just, not really look away, buddy. Not really seeing eye to eye, but why we don't.
Did you know that YouTubers will post clickbaity types of videos with shorts to engage with the audience?
I wish somebody had told me this sooner. People that comment on YouTube Shorts are fucking stupid.
could be true. So we'll see you in the next one. We're at 76 subscribers. Make sure to subscribe.
Thank you. Thank you for watching.
Let us know if you enjoy The Fly too, and comment what your thoughts of it are. Fun movie.